Hi, so we're going to look at Sherlock AI Face Search. This is an app for for iOS users, those with iPhones. And also we're going to compare this Sherlock iOS app versus the photo Sherlock Search by photo app on Android. Now, the two are not actually the same. And I came to know this one because I was trying to find the Sherlock iOS version, okay, on Android. But I realized actually it seems they actually don't have the Android, okay, because for the Android it has this logo, but for iPhone it has this. Okay, so we're going to see how it works. I've tried to install um, them on my phone, so we're going to see how it works and is it worthy? Does it really find people by just uploading a photo? Okay, so in this apps actually, what they say is you can get a photo of someone, then it can try to find that person. So I've tried to do some searches. I'm also going to try to search myself so that we can see if it's really works. Okay. Now, on my phone, I've installed the Android one, which is called Photo Sherlock. Is the one which I'm going to test out with. Okay. And also, I will tell you what to expect from the iOS. Okay. So I have here Photo Sherlock. Let me actually um, upload it here. Then let me select a photo from one of my pictures. Let me search. Okay. Now, what I've realized, if you are if you're using the Android, I think most of the results, okay, I feel my free credits are over. Most of the results I realized actually they're related to what you can get from Google if you did image search using Google. Okay, what I couldn't find using Google, I couldn't find it also on this app. Okay, but what I could find on images, reverse search on Google, I could find it on also on this app. Though, if you use the app for reverse image search, the only good thing is for it, for example, in Google, it brought me only his Facebook link, okay? But when I use the app, it kind of brings you detailed, not detailed, but it can bring you even links of where it posted. That is a cool thing about when you use the app, okay? So when you use the app on Android, that is the Photo Sherlock Search by Photo, it can really bring some pictures, more detailed links, even where that person posted. It can bring you those links. Okay, but if you just use image search, okay, you can only get actually links to one social, because when I try to find the people I got using the image search, reverse image search in Google, I could only find one link for my for this account which I got online, one of my connections. But with the app, I found different links. I wanted to show you all those ones, but some of these pictures I don't have a right to kind of display them. Now, for the for the iOS is actually different, works differently from the Android. Okay. Now the iOS is under the developer called Zachary Y. That is incorporated under the BZH App Studio. Now, looking at their model, this is more of a dedicated specialized AI search face recognition tool that explicitly states it as indexed over 1 billion faces. Now, it's like for the iOS, it has its own database. Not only does it lie on Google, but it itself has its own database. That is makes it more cooler than the Android version. Okay, though for the Android, you can try like two searches. Like for example, I've been using it for free for two searches. But for the iOS, you can't use it actually for free, but it's more of it's more powerful than the Android. When you look at the both reviews for the iOS and the Android, this one has actually better reviews than Android, because I think because it really captures its own database. Okay, and looking at the Android, this one is under, I think it's under the company named AppsMoto. Okay, which is an AppsMoto AI based, I think it's based maybe like in US. Okay, now this one is a broad reverse image search aggregator. It doesn't actually have its own independent database of billions of faces as the iOS. Okay, for the iOS, it has its own database, and they also stated like better than reverse image search. Use any photo of someone's face, even if their face is partially covered or at an angle. It has wide coverage, over 1 billion faces indexed and counting. So this one has its own database, which makes it actually more powerful than the Android. So the Android depends, it provides a built-in custom camera, okay, which whereby it forwards your image directly to the mainstream search engines like Google Lens, Yandex, and Bing Images to look for matches. Okay, it's kind of actually a simple app like this. Also, you kind of have to download, but they give you like two chances. My chances are kind of over. Okay, so what you can't find in Google, you won't find also in the Android. But what you can't find in Google, you can actually find it in Sherlock AI Face Search, because for the iOS version, it has its own database, which makes it more cool. Okay, but these two apps, they're not the same, so don't be confused that hey, Sherlock AI Face is the same as this. They are not the same. They are two different apps. And if you are on iOS, I really recommend you to use Sherlock. But if you don't have an iPhone phone, you can try to use the Android one, which is this. But both companies are not the same, and even their logos are not the same. Okay. So if you're looking for the exact Android counterpart to the iOS app called Sherlock, Photo Sherlock is not it. Okay. The iOS app uses a dedicated deep web facial recognition scrappers, similar to platforms like Pin Eyes and Face Check ID. Whereas the Android app, which I've just showed you, is just a utility shortcut tool to run basic reverse engine lookups on standard search engines. Okay, so in other words, like they all do almost the same thing, but iOS is much cooler. But if you don't have an iPhone, you can use this. Okay. For some of you who don't want to pay, you can use maybe images.google. It can really do. But as I've said, the results you get in images.google are quite actually different when you use this app. This app, for it goes into the details of what this person posted, not just one link. For Google, it can just list you just this profile link, but for the app, it kind of lists you even where that person posted. So you can even get like 10 links from Facebook instead of getting just one profile link of this person. Okay. So it's kind of actually cool. All right. So that's what I can say. And don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in just finding out random apps. Okay. I usually do a random app. So if you're interested, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, or you can leave me a like. Let me know the country you're viewing this video from, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.